Alright guys, welcome back to Spyro Reignited Trilogy. We are still playing Spyro 2, I nearly said 3. And what do we need to do? So, oh yeah, we need to do more Fracture Hills, but we need the head bash ability. And yeah, I think, let's have a look. I need to get all the talismans. I think I'm missing, oh yes, I know what I need to do. Shady Oasis is the level I missed out. Oh yeah. So, what I've been doing this week. Let me have a look. I'm trying to think. Well, I've not really been playing games as much. I kind of just been working on other stuff, other projects, and also working to, you know, pay for stuff. Shady Oasis. I also can't complete this level 100% anyway. I need the head bash. Hey Seb. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I need to get a consistent like timeline out of what I'm wanting to stream, what days and stuff. Yeah, Wolfzone. Because I kind of just drop in randomly without any warning. I need to get like some sort of, you know, thing. Oh. Giant hippos level. This level was always one I forgot about. I don't know. It's kind of a decent level, but I don't know.
Spyro, it's a good thing you're here. I've been trying to get a berry out of this magic berry bush, but I'm just not strong enough.
That's a nearly identical voice.
If you charge or flame the bush, one of those yummy berries should drop.
Why don't you just walk into it? You should be fat enough. What was a weird concept? Oh, I didn't realise he killed that guy. Yeah, there's some really weird fetish stuff about enlarging. Woo! Ah, that's nice. Yeah, so this level is weird. Like, it's linear, but it also has like just little branching paths with gems and stuff in it, and it's not entirely straight line. So yeah, all this down here is optional. Although you will come here when you're chasing the thieves. Oh, let's talk about Crash Team Racing. Thank you for reminding me of that. So yeah, in fact, I'll tell you what. Should I get a picture up? Yeah, I think I should. I'm just gonna go over here for a second. So, for those who do not know, there has been some very, well, not rumors, more like just like teasers happening about Crash Team Racing. Basically, a bunch of people got some fuzzy dice in the mail with an obvious sign of a Crash influence. So let me just go to this one. I'll quickly switch it to window mode. There you go. So yeah, as you can see, yeah, sliding into the Game Awards on the 6th of December. Anonymous, obviously. And, you know, that's this is exactly the same sort of announcement they did for Spyro with the eggs. And it's the same font and everything. So it's clearly Activision's work. And, yeah. It's pretty obvious to me. And also the orange fluffy dice equals, you know, obviously equals Crash. Will it have online multiplayer? If it didn't have online multiplayer, that would be an absolute travesty. This game is dying for it. It needs it. Absolutely needs it. It would be missing without it, to be honest. And, yeah. There's all sorts of stuff going on. Rumors. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, these were announced, basically, like, these were brought out, like, these are, like, thrown out to people, to press and personalities saying, yes, we have we have these dice now, I guess. I don't know. It's very obvious to me that they're teasing team racing, and I'm very excited about that. I had a feeling they were going to do team racing. It was very, very much requested by everyone else. They should do Crash Bash and team racing, and while I didn't really care for Crash Bash, well, I do like that game, but like in terms of like remastering, team racing definitely up there, definitely was in the running, because I feel like team racing was a very good kart racing game, and it still is. And I think giving it the modern people would be good. Also, did you just hit me, you bitch? And yeah, if it didn't have online multiplayer, it would be it would be written off completely. It needs multiplayer, absolutely. It's honestly, it's required. It's required to have online multiplayer, and this will be the first online game I play on PS4. If that's the case. And imagine if they're bringing that on PC, you know? Like, shit, man. Crash Team Racing on PC with full multiplayer on Steam? Fuck, that's fucking cool. I really hope that's a thing. Obviously, it'll be on consoles first. Yeah. You were surprised? I didn't. Nah. I was expecting it, to be honest. I mean, if you saw all the comments of people, you know how people do this thing where they go, "Oh, Activision, you listen to me. I'm a random dude on the internet. Remake Crash Team Racing, Twin Sanity, and the, I don't know, Wrath of fucking Cortex." Because I'm, you know, that's what we want. And out of all the, let's remake every game possible because we've run out of ideas thing, which is annoying. Team Racing was definitely one that I think would, yeah, I think that's the most logical one. Whether or not it's going to be Toys for Bob or Vicarious Visions, I got a feeling it probably still is Vicarious Visions. I don't imagine Toys for Bob working on Team Racing just after Spyro. But yeah. Ow. Bitch. Also, this level is, I know this is game. Wow. Okay, that happened. I know this game's like a beat for beat remake and all that, but for some reason this level seems even more like the original. I think the character designs are just kind of like on point. Yeah, medieval remake. Why not? Yeah, let's just throw that out there randomly. Yes, that is happening. Actually, quite excited about that. I was more talking about Crash remakes. I don't want any more remakes after Team. I don't want any more remakes after Team Racing. I don't want Twin Sanity. I don't want Wrath of Cortex. I don't want any mutant games. I don't want Crash Bash. I just want new games. I've said this before, time and again. The series needs to. These ghosts fucking suck. The series needs to prove its worth, that it isn't just a nostalgia-filled thing. It needs to, yeah. It needs to prove itself. But yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, Crash Bash is definitely not in the running. Just nah. I imagine a legal thing with that would be very awkward. It was made by Eurocom, which isn't a thing anymore. I don't know what happened to Eurocom. Bankrupt years ago. Whoa. I didn't think that was meant to happen, fatty Paul.
Thanks for helping me reach the Great Berry Bush. Now we can eat berries all the time. Here, take this. It's a gift from all of us hippos.
That character design and that voice is on point for that guy. I remember that guy a lot. What's his name? I can't talk to him again. Yeah, I can. I'll talk to you.
Looking for something
Shorty.
else to do?
Shorty the Hippo. So this is where the level gets a bit more like openish.
Spyro,
3 thieves have stolen our magical brass lamps. Please get the lamps before they take them away from Shady Oasis.
Oh, do I have to? Rub the magic lamp and then Robin Williams comes out from the dead. Oh. Well, that was kind of heartless by me. Sorry. I was going for an Aladdin thing there, but it kind of failed. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, my point is basically, I don't want
Spyro, my
remasters. The only thing I want remasters. Like, we need to stop this, alright? Some games need it. Some games that are old and dated and could be done with a touch of paint or a reimagining, I get that, it's great. You know, these games, the Crash games, fine. You know, they do look dated now, and they have been brought into the 21st century, and it looks fucking fantastic. Well, I mean, they were released in the 21st century, but you know, that's the point. Yeah, some games don't need it, and I feel like Crashpunk is a definite example of that. Also, we can't do the orb challenge here with the thing. We need headbath. And yeah, I think with Crash Team Racing, I think it is... See, that is one that does make sense to me because, well, one, there's kind of like there's a lack of kart races other than Mario Kart and potentially Sega All-Star Racing, which was apparently good, but nobody played. And yeah, I feel like the competition could be good there. It might be interesting to see a legitimate competition in Mario Kart. I don't know, man. It'd just be cool to have an online kart game. Yeah, Gex is a good example of a remaster that I'd like to see. And, I mean, people say, like, Croc, but I don't think Croc's worth shit, to be honest with you. Like, go play those games again. They're not great. And I don't think a remaster could do them any justice because they're kind of the most typical, basic 3D platformers ever. They're not interesting to me at all. But that's just my opinion. But Dex is definitely, I'd say, in the running. I'd like to see that. Yeah. I don't know what Gex games I have. I've not really played much of Gex, but what I did play that I did like. Let's have a look at my shelf. Gex 3D Enter the Gecko and Gex Deep Cover Gecko. God, those are titles. Fucking I don't know which one's those. Granted, I don't think I've played one of them, but yeah. Disney remakes? No. No. That's never gonna happen. I don't know, that might kill you. People will start saying just random games that were part of their childhood. I want that remastered. I'm like, yeah, the original ideas have gone out the fucking window, apparently, but hey, look at me, I'm playing a remaster right as we speak, so I guess I'm... You know, whatever. It's an interesting discussion, though. Yeah, obviously, it all depends on the game. See, like, when I say, when I first put, you know, Medieval is a fantastic example of a game that needs remastered because, one, I think the character design of that game was fantastic. I love the design of, you know, Daniel. And, or Dan, whatever you want to call him. And I think, the main thing about that game is the combat and the controls are just awful. I mean, I streamed that game a while ago, and it just didn't hold up at all. It did not hold up whatsoever, and it was just kind of awkward. But a remaster could definitely improve those controls, but also keep the amazing character design and, you know, charm of the original game. Yeah. So definitely that one. Also, apologize if I sound a bit croaky. I don't know why I'm sounding like that today. See, they have to be careful with some remasters as well. Like, some games are like very much a lot of their like artwork and like love and care to them have gone into like the, you know, the pixel art and all stuff like that. So when I see like a, oh, I don't know, let's just for example go for like Secret Mana or like Chrono Trigger. It's like, yeah, I guess a remaster could be good to improve the game, but like they'll probably go for like a 3D look or something, or like some really weird sprite thing, and it will just do a disservice to the original sprites and stuff like that. I don't know. It honestly depends on what game it is and what direction they go for. Okay. But yeah, that was the whole Shady Oasis talking about remasters, hey?
Magic lamps. Here, take this orb. Some fairy left it with me, but it won't hold a proper shot.
We remaster Toy Story 2. No. No, we don't. See, that's just like, that's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. It was a licensed movie game from the 90s. Movie tie-in games definitely do not get remasters. And you get fat and berries. It's supposed to be good for you. Yeah, a completely new Crash game is what I want. I guess they're in the position to actually make a proper Crash 4 and Spyro 4, if they want to if they want to go in that direction. I feel like they could follow on the story, but keep the classic formula, mix it up a bit. I think if they go too far...
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have all 14 talismans, your guidebook can break the lock on the door, and you can fight Gulp.
Yeah, how does a book break a fucking door? You throw it at it? No, Legend of Spyro, don't talk about that shit.
Floor to get to where Ripto and Gulp are waiting. I can help you out a little bit. I tamed some pterodactyls from Skelos Badlands. They'll be dropping in objects that you can use to fight Gulp.
And sheep, hopefully. Skelos Badlands. I've always called it Skeleton Badlands all my life. And I've been wrong all this time. Anyway, we're just gonna fight, you know.
Go. We finally made Avalar ours.
You just lost Summer Forest, though.
Special reward. Go. What is it, boy? Oh, the fairy. Here you go.
Oh, I need to get a skill point here.
My cape! Dragon, you are really starting to get on my nerves. Say goodbye, flame breath. Nope. Lunchtime.
Gulp. Now, I remember I had trouble with this boss fight as a kid. Admittedly. Let's see if it's any better in this game. And there is a skill point for shooting Ripto with a rocket.
Finish him off, and you can have all the berries you can eat.
Right. Need concentration, folks. This is a really hectic fucking game. Hey, AOE. Oh god. Alright, well I started with like less health because for some reason it doesn't reset your health points, which is fun. Check it. Whoa, okay, those are... Oh god. Okay. I get the feeling that this is a little bit harder. I might be misremembering, but I do remember this being a harder boss fight than most Spyro bosses. Also, the laser beams he fires out had black shadows. This game, they oh god. I guess it makes sense to have glowing instead of the fake. What's this? Wait, what? Oh, I need to light it. Alright. Makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, that's my phone. Ah. Not now, Discord. I'm fighting Gulp. It's very tricky. Dark Souls eat your heart out. Oh. I don't know. I remember. Yeah, I wonder if the roll is helpful here. Oh, come on. They leave the residue of the bloody AoE. That's like, trying to sound smart. It didn't work. Have it. Have it, lad. Oi! Oh my god. Yeah, those electric last on the ground a lot longer. And like, oh, there's a chicken. Let me have the chicken. Go. Thank you. Sparks, Sparks, you gotta heal, man. You've gotta heal. So there's probably an achievement to do this without getting hit, which is going to be fun to do. Eat rockets. Actually, I kind of feel like this is easier. I think they've just kind of tuned it so like things kind of auto-focus on him and like not easy to hit him basically. Because he had to be like, he had to aim perfectly in the original to like, you know, hit him. Like those barrels seem to go a lot farther just to hit him. Still a fun boss fight though. Oh, is he finally eating stuff? I was wondering what's going to happen. Oh no, I guess you have to... Where's your rings, boy? Where's your classic 90s boss rings? Ow. Oh man. Why are people messaging me now? As soon as I start streaming, they start to message me. Come on, boy. You gotta leave me alone. I'm trying to entertain people. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, electric. Have it. Have it, lad. Oh. Well, I was anticlimactic. Ugh. Ow! Ah! Jesus Christ. Alright, okay, the barrels don't fire that far. God. Oh, perfect. Eat it. Yeah, just rely on the rockets, to be honest. Chicken. Oh, the one off. Nice. See, I remember in the boss fights in these games, if you kept running in like a circle, the camera will eventually just kind of bug out. Oh, headshot! And it'll kind of like, you kind of drift off and not go right. I don't know, why does he get hit? He just... I didn't even hit... Oh, I did hit him, technically.
Spyro, you did it!
Whoa! Laura, where'd you come from?
I was just outside the castle in Autumn Plains. The castle is now free again. There's no sign of Ripto. And since you've been around, the creatures of Avalar are finally starting to get along. Since you've done so much for Avalar, and since I know you've really missed being on vacation, We really wanted to do something nice for you. It's not much, but we hope you like it.
Oh, wow, this is great. Aren't you gonna join me?
No. I'd like to, but I've got to go check on the professor in the winter tundra. He's still trying to fix the super portal so we can send you home.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I think I'll just hang out here for a while and soak up a few rays.
You're in a lava cave. I wish I could force it that quick. Jesus.
Uh-huh. Hey, where'd Laura go? I better follow her.
What? You just said relax. She just said relax. Spyro. Spyro, please. Gulp defeated. Ripto is probably dead. You wish. Oh, got more tea left. Nice.
I think I've finally come up with a way to access the Dragon Worlds from the super portal. This power crystal should give us the extra boost that we need.
Crystal.
Just a few more calculations to set it up. I think I have it. Excellent. Everything is finally ready. We're going to need a lot more orbs, but with the power crystal boosting it, the super portal should work again.
So, you thought you had gotten rid of me. Well, I'm afraid not. I persuaded that fat bear Moneybags to sell me a few bombs.
Quick, the power crystal!
Don't even try it, book boy, or you'll be the world's
It has reflections in it.
pile of ashes.
Now that's impressive. I like that.
This is just what I need for a new scepter.
Hunter, do something, quick!
Hey, give that back. Well, I tried.
Nah, I've got to fly the stairs.
After I destroy you all with my new scepter, I'm going to rename this place Riptonia.
God, I love Ripto. They need to be Ripto. Oh, Ripto died, didn't he? He went in the lava. Maybe he can come back as like dry Ripto.
Spyro, Ripto's still alive, and he's locked us out of the castle. Even worse, he's stolen our new power crystal for the super portal.
Yep, I saw the cutscene. Pretty bad. Good luck with that. Winter Tundra. Let's have a look at this place then. I mean, honestly, Winter Tundra looks very much like Spyro 1, which is quite nice. But is it? I don't know. It always had that Spyro 1 feel to it to me, especially in this game.
Spyro, it comes down to this. There's only one more thing I can teach you, and like all the best things, it doesn't come cheap. The head
Mate, I'm
bash
loading.
move is very
I'm rolling
simple,
in it,
really.
mate.
All you must do is jump and then press the action button.
Moneybags, where's the action button? I don't know what that is. Ah! Whoa. So does like a 720 flip. Alright, I can break rocks, but I can't break trees. There. Stumps. Shut up. So yeah, honestly, when I really think about it, Spyro 2 is actually probably the shortest game. I'm only in the last hub world. And after this, there's only, Dragon Shores. I am a little bit... I'm wondering how much they've changed Dragon Shores, because it wasn't good, alright? It was definitely the least... The worst part of Spyro 2 was definitely the ending, the post-game stuff, because... I don't know, man, that bloody...
Well, it's some consolation that you've collected so many orbs.
What the hell is it called? Never mind.
Portal here will take you to Cloud Temples.
Oh wow, I did it. What's it called? I can't even remember. Roller coaster. This is a roller coaster with the balloons. Yeah, that one. It was a nightmare. It was probably the worst part of the game, and it was right at the end as a reward for beating the. Whatever. Well, Robotica Farms. Not Rupture Farms. Nearly. That level was cool. I remember they kind of like took that level and put it in. They kind of reworked it and put it in Enter the Dragonfly.
I can see you've learned the value of orbs, Spyro. This touchy gate should work perfectly with the help of your impressive orb collection.
Metropolis. Clearly a early Ratchet and Clank inspired thing. Because the robots look like Clank and it's called Metropolis. Well, Metropolis. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, these stairs are still awkward. Mate, Sparks is bad in this game. He's really over the years. Sparks is kind of like he's lost his edge a bit, you know. Age has got to him, I think.
All right, Spyro. Now that you've got the orbs, Ripto's demise is only moments away, right? Right?
Yes.
Well, anyway, good luck. He's right through this door.
I gently open the door. I'm not gonna do that yet. Nah, your time will come, Ripto. Your demise is soon. That sounded. I like the little fireworks. That's pretty nice. Yo, what are you messaging me for? I'm streaming. Leave me alone. Okay, so if I remember correctly, fly down here. This is kind of a rather nice little secret. I remember I forgot all about this when I played this game for the first time in years, and I was like, oh, I'd never know that was down there. But a well hidden secret. Required one anyway, because we've got a speedway down here. Oh, did I do the speedway in I didn't do the speedway in Autumn Plains. I should probably go and do that before I do anything else. I don't want to make a. I don't want to like go for a how I did it on Spyro 1, where I just kind of messed up and it was all,
speedway adventure for you, Spyro?
messy.
It's not that expensive, you know.
Yeah, whatever. I guess I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to that speedway. I'm gonna just get the rest of the gems on this level, and then I'll go. Yo, Facebook, you gotta stop, alright? There we go. I don't remember whatever. Yeah. Did the head bash always knock you back when you hit an angle? No, it didn't. It's just in this game. I remember the head bash in the first game was like like the animation was quite slow in the air, and he was kind of static. He just went in a straight line down. This game, it seems to be a bit more physicsy based and quicker as well. Right, I'm gonna shut off my phone because it's annoying me now. Stop it! Get out of here. Right, okay, so, Speedway. Metro Speedway. This is the one with the pigeons and the bungee jumping dudes. Or is that the last one? I hope it's not that one. Ah, fuck, it is that one. Okay, well, let's have a look then. That's the same sound effect. Alright, okay, that's cool. That is identical sound effect. Yeah, these bungee jumping bastards. Oh, you can flame the rope? Is that what you're saying? These guys are having like fun, right? Bungee jumping, probably illegally to be fair. This doesn't look like this doesn't look like a particularly legal thing they're doing. Okay, I'm ruining their fun nevertheless. Bungee jumper. Well, I've lost him. I don't know where he is. Where the hell is he? I don't know. Oh, he's there. I missed him completely. Try that again. Although I will say, this level does look quite nice. I like the like plate metal like look of the buildings, like it's made back bolted together. Reminds me a bit like Rayman 2 or something. Fucking hell! No dive. So now, oh god, oh god! Spyro's just like getting his head kicked in. That doesn't fill me with hope. Quickly now. Oh god, this is super freaking tight. Oh, come on. Yeah. Speedways suck. Thankfully, they're nowhere near as annoying as in this game than there are in Spyro 1. Oh, for fuck's sake! What the hell's the hitbox on this shit? This is futile. Alright, okay, so that was one there. Would you stop? I'm doing this clearly out of order. Oh god. Fuck's sake. Ah! I honestly fucking hate speedways. This one is not good because it's not obvious where you need to go first. Well, after these pigeons. Like you think your bungee jumping is leading in, well, pigeons lead into bungee jumping. Fucking hitboxes are shit again. Oh my god. But when I go down here to do the gates, it's like, oh god, the gates lead to the bungee jumping, which is just weird. Okay. And now I'm going back down here. Okay, so hopefully if I don't fuck this up, I can do it. Like, there's a flow that I'm missing, I think. Well, I've done it now, so... I don't know. Guess I'm doing that wrong, but hey, whatever. And now there's a secret orb challenge with Hunter. Where is the mayor anyway? I forget. Ow. Yeah, this really does remind me of Ratchet and Clank, actually, thinking about it. I'll look at like the oh, it's in the waterfall. There we go. Ah,
We've been
hello.
having a crime problem here in Metro Speedway, but I think you might be able to help. A band of cat burglars have been raiding my re-election funds by scaling the walls of the buildings. Would you be willing to help get rid of them?
Yeah. Don't you have a police force or anything in your
Hunter
city?
can knock the
Bad
scoundrels
man.
off
Bad
of the
man.
buildings, but we'll need you to catch the loot before it lands in the canal and get...
Oh, this one. God damn it. Alright. Okay, this one sucked. Again, it's just following Hunter and he does something. You have to obey him. If you miss it, you're fucked. You have to start again. I don't know what the hitbox is on them. If you go for the parachute, does it count? I'm just aiming for the bags, to be honest. Oh, I kind of went for the parachute there, innit? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, those angles. Cool. Nice game. So yeah, this is what I hate these Hunter missions. I've always hated them. They are just like annoying. For starters, Hunter's unpredictable. You don't know where he's gonna go without memorizing it straight up. And you think he's gonna go somewhere, and then he tricks you because he's a fucking idiot. You're supposed to be my friend, Hunter. You're supposed to be my ally. You betray me and go somewhere else. You do like a fucking 180 and go somewhere else. You bloody stupid cat bastard. Fuck Hunter, he sucks. If anyone likes Hunter, you're wrong. Worst Spyro character? No, that's pretty bad, let's be honest. This is like... This is fucking... mad. See, that's just gonna land on the ground. There's no problems there. Oh, don't hit the water. Oh, what did I do? Why did I charge? That was so shit. Oh, thank God.
Well done. You really taught those crooks a lesson.
I did. Even though I didn't shoot them or anything, I just stole their loot. Fuck you, mayor. I'm not voting for the mayor. The mayor can go suck it. Alright, cool. Alright, let's return to Winter Tundra. I like how you can go to any level from the guidebook. That's really cool.